I don't know, but I wanted to. I think I got you. I think I got it where you just had one space. No,
First stream.
first stream.
Yeah, I was trying to fix it. But...
I know. I thought it was funny or not fixed.
So
I can yell at you for getting it wrong when the chatters come in.
Chatters.
Chatters.
Wait, go ahead and do a quickie.
This
So hello,
lipstick color.
everyone. Oh, yeah, go home.
Yeah, thank you. I'm glad that I'm allowed to speak. Anyways, this lipstick color literally looks like a lipstick color I would like pick in a video game and be like, "That's so cool." Although some kids are like, "Are your lips blue?" And I'm like, "Are you fucking colorblind, you absolute sack of worthless garbage? It's green." I'll kill them.
Why are your lips blue?
Why are your lips blue? I know I am supposed to love children and supposed to, help you guys grow, but if you're in fucking high school and don't know the difference between blue and green, you need to die.
It's verde.
Yeah, exactly.
So, Tia and I guess her class decided to prank me by turning everything to Japanese, except for Nintendo Switch Online.
Yeah,
I guess
that doesn't have a Japanese translation.
I like how it's Fire Emblem then
Three Houses. Yeah. What happens when you hover over Greece?
Greece.
And then Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
Mario Kart.
Mario Kart.
Or Kato, there's no R.
Kato.
8. De Urutsukus? No.
Wow, Curtis, are you really taking your Japanese seriously?
Deru.
Imagine.
What's it say to you?
I don't know.
I don't know. It's just made fun of you.
Yeah. Did you expect anything else?
Alright, wait, this is actually all in Japanese. It has a bunch of things to tell me. There we go. I'm glad we saw all of that in Japanese.
It was telling you the DLC things loading in.
Okay, let's see. Amiibo. Bloodteth.
Curtis, come on. You've been studying Japanese?
I don't know the word for language.
For like...
I'm kind of
should.
looking for something that says Jin. But I don't see it. Do you know the word for language?
Yeah, we've learned it. Or at least I have.
What is it? Or is it not Jin? It's because that'd be people. That'd be Ngo?
Yeah.
Something Ngo.
Yeah.
Okay. So... not actually seeing anything that ends in Go. Do you? What? No, that's not it.
I'm just having an immense amount of fun. Don't mind me.
It's in settings, right?
Yeah. That is in settings. Can confirm.
Rotsuku.
Rotsuku.
Where's that Tsu? Where's that Shi? Roshiku. That's not it. Okay, so we got profiles. We got storage, I'm guessing.
Mm-hmm.
This looks like technical stuff. So that'd be network or something.
Mm-hmm.
Parental
Controls,
control.
yep. Mystery.
Question. But I don't think you need to turn language on, so that's probably not it. This may... That doesn't do anything. That's just a lie. Again, on off. That's not a thing for language. And that's probably more technical stuff. So down here, maybe. Okay, that's the background.
Mm-hmm. Do you remember how Japanese is spelled, Curtis?
Nihongo. Nihongo. But I don't see... This isn't it, because I only two options, so that's definitely not it.
Okay, finally found it.
Yaro. Yaro. No. It is instead whatever that is. They have way too much kanji for me to read that. Something roll.
Anyways, the reason I asked you to know how to spell Japanese because like you went past that a couple of times.
I was looking for go.
I
forgot they had a mystery kanji. Also, this blue is mildly translucent, apparently. According to the green screen thing.
Oh. Yeah, well, you know, Curtis, stop wearing translucent colors. That's very offensive.
Why?
It's gonna break Twitch TOS.
Are you shaming me?
Twitch is. Can't just be revealing everything like that, Curtis.
I think if you can have hot tub streams, that's not too much of a problem.
Your whole shirt is in danger of being translucent.
Again, the hot tub stream.
Yeah, well, they cover the nips. What if your shirt goes translucent around the nip? You know?
Then it will be invisible anyway.
Oh no, you're right. Anyways, you have to go through quite a bit here.
Alright. What are we doing? Normal, hard, maddening.
At least hard.
Okay.
Maddening would require you to be good at video games, so.
Okay. Better not go there then.
Yeah.
Fallen units are lost forever.
Classic.
Classic. Okay.
Handed casual. It's fucking stupid.
Even though the enemy doesn't play by those rules.
Yeah, the enemy needs to play by the classic rules. It's fucking bullshit. I'm fucking sick and tired of their cheating asses.
Connect to the network and play online?
Sure.
You sure?
We'll need to grab some of your amiibos too so we get some of that free stuff.
Oh. There. No.
Nemesis.
Spoilers.
I think it says so, like, in like 3 seconds. It's fucking fine.
Say it.
I will literally murder you. Murder.
How's your peppermint tea?
I forgot about it. Yeah, gotta let it sleep.
I don't remember the beginning cutscene looking like this.
Because you're stupid.
I specifically remember her going like crazy and killing the tag.
Wait,
I was pretty sure.
what? No? Ooh, this is solid. Freya's good at grappling.
Still checking it.
See, that's such a strong start. And the story really kind of sucked towards the end.
So I missed that very beginning part. Where it showed chaos, and I had just assumed that was the player character because it did a very wide shot, so you couldn't get like a good view of who they were.
Oh.
That's just too. I assumed we went back in time because we died.
Let's go, bitch. Now I'm in VIP. Hi, by the way. How was your day? My day was good. You just missed an epic La Prank. So I'm doing this unit where my kids are analyzing the story of a video game and we're learning about like symbolism and stuff. we're playing this game called Grease, I think is how it's pronounced, although my kids really want to say Gris. Either way, we're playing that through that game. They're analyzing the story and stuff, so I'm bringing my Switch into school. And, one of my kids was like, we gotta prank Curtis, because I tell them a lot about Curtis. I was like, wow, how would you prank Curtis? And they were like, we could change the Switch's language to Japanese. So they do, and it was so fucking funny. It was so fucking funny. He's like trying to figure out how to un-Japanese it. It was so good. You'll have to watch the VOD. I was so pleased with myself and with this student. I'm giving him extra credit tomorrow. I'm gonna tell him how funny it was.
It was a successful prank.
Yeah.
Class sans.
Exactly. Lamau, well played. Yes. And I made fun of him too for not knowing how to spell Japanese in Japanese because we've been learning Japanese for like a solid year.
Oh, it's not fair. They used a weird kanji bit instead of go.
We've seen it written that way.
Well,
a lot.
Normally on the app, they have the like other phonetic letters above it too.
You should have at least known Nihon.
Well, I was just looking for go.
Why would you do that instead of looking at the totality of the words and the letters?
Because that's a quick way to find it. Not a whole lot of words in.
That's a Wish version of weeb. Of a weeb. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, yeah. Oof. What a shame. So, if we choose female Byleth, we can steal... Wait, hold on. No, that character we're gonna have anyways, so... If we choose male Byleth, we can eventually get Hilda, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would like Hilda.
Yeah. I think you have to be male Byleth to get Hilda.
Is this form correct?
All he can say is, "Oh no, please, Oni-chan." Is that right? I don't know, Curtis. Can you say, "Oh no, oh no, please, Oni-chan"?
Oh no, kudasai Oni-chan.
You just really say "oh no" in English?
Yeah.
I hate you. I hate you so much. I want to stab you.
They do in anime all the time. Just randomly throw out an English phrase there.
Okay, this is not JoJo's Bizarre Adventures, you absolute sack of shit!
What about One Piece? They also do it there.
No, they wouldn't.
Especially Queen.
No. 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 That's only like the musically inclined characters.
Zuma, 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 zuma.
That's an onomatopoeia. It doesn't count. Oh yeah, I think I'm gonna start One Piece soon. Yeah! Do it!
It's a long
good.
journey.
Been doing it a
But
couple
it's pretty
days.
good.
It's fine.
Oh, yes. Just spend.
Because I'm tired of people talking about that cult. I don't understand.
Let's see. It's like.
I got Frank to watch One Piece.
Really?
He's like on episode 8.
Oh.
I'm like, yeah, Frank. I might need a few years though. No, it's fine. Just watch it in a couple days.
Let's see. There's like.
On 2 times speed.
Let's go. There's 1,000 episodes, about 20 minutes an episode.
Yeah.
So 20 divided by.
Divide 1,000 by 3. Yeah.
It's an hour. So that's 3 episodes for an hour. 24 times 3 is.
Are you fucking kidding me? It's 72.
72.
I think there's 9 seasons? No, there's just 1 season. It's 1,000 episodes.
So if you watch non-stop in one day, you get 72 eps. But if you watch it at 2 times speed, like he's suggesting,
Yeah.
you get 144.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now watch it at 2 times speed, but be watching the One Pace version, which is only 390 some episodes. And then we're getting somewhere. Right. 9 sagas. Listen, but on a serious note, Smau, if you watch the One Pace version, it cuts out a lot of like the like stupid stuff, like filler and like slow pacing things. Now I don't mind that. I think it's beautiful the way it is. But if you wanted to just get through there a little bit faster, you can.
It's fine the way it is. Flashback to Zhao.
It's mostly fine the way it is.
Flashback to Dressrosa counting down.
Listen, I like the Dressrosa arc so much I've watched it like 3 times.
Not the entire arc, just the part.
Yeah, well, you know, the 10 seconds that lasted 4 episodes, that was something.
That was something.
That was something. It really was. Yeah, that one. Yeah. I like that one.
I like that one.
I like that one. Curtis, you know goddamn well which one you're gonna end up picking. Now hurry up and click I'm a demon.
Well, if I won't be a goss.
I said the word demon!
A G-host. Okay. Do not deceive. You would do well to keep.
That's 2,242 minutes of episodes. 370.7 hours or 15.44 days of watching. Do I really want to watch half a month wasting? It's not wasting! It's improving your life!
Half a month watching to you.
Oh. What, do I really want to waste?
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. I didn't see that.
I'm the goddamn English teacher.
You read it out of order. That's your fault.
No, it's because it's the same words, just in a different order, you sack of shit. You're the dyslexic motherfucker.
If I said that, you're like, you wrong.
Yeah, I would. Doubt it. It's not a waste. It's an enrichment of your life.
Enculturement.
Enculturement. Exactly. That's the only good thing Curtis has ever said. That right there. I'm probably gonna use it as background noise so I can keep track of it. I'm a ghost.
Okay. How about that? Do I not deceive?
I'm immortal.
I'm immortal.
Oh.
I see. You had so much choice.
Or find someone to watch it with. Yeah. I'll watch it with you, Smau. I don't know how, but I will.
Twitch watch party.
Twitch watch party. Sure that's not breaking TOS at all?
Yeah.
Alright, what are we gonna name this person? Let's name him Josuke, because we're just gonna steal friends from everyone.
Josuke. Kakui.
Kakuen! It has to be some main character that steals friends. It could also, I guess, be Naruto, I think. Or Steven.
Asta. We can name him Josuke. Josuke.
Did you really not capitalize the J?
English teachers, man.
I know that you weren't actually going to try and put Josuke without capitalizing the J, you sack of garbage!
Well, then you're absolutely wrong.
Lamau, sure, I'm coming to Illinois this weekend so we can watch it. I'm not even sure where you guys are.
Well, not in Illinois.
We are not in Illinois.
Wrong.
That's my... Oh my god! Just do one thing right! Like, why do you keep doing the wrong thing over and over?
It's funny.
No, it's...
Definitely not on purpose.
Oh no, you're animals. Ohio? Yeah. How are we so predictable?
Huh. The 29th of February.
The 29th of the Pegasus moon, dumbass.
It's month 2. It's month 2.
This is a different culture, Curtis.
It's month 2.
It's a different culture, Curtis.
So how many days are in this culture?
I don't know. You didn't ask.
So there's at least 29 days each month.
IDKY, but for some reason people have weird feelings to Ohio. But I don't know what it is.
Oh.
Weird feelings to Ohio.
Yeah, I've heard that everyone just wants to leave Ohio. Is the main...
Everyone wants to leave a lot of places. Everyone wants to leave Florida because it's sinking. Everyone wants to leave fucking...
Maybe they just don't want to live in this country no more. Maybe that's the point.
Maybe they just don't want to live.
Maybe that's the point. Yeah. Okay, so I was born.
Are you liked, hated? How do other Americans see you? I feel like Ohio is a very like kind of like not that important until election season comes around, and then we're what's considered a swing state, or at least we have been in the past. I don't think we really are anymore. And to explain what a swing state is, I would have to go into our fucked up election system, which is very complicated and stupid. And I've like recently had conversations with like adult people who don't know how our election system works. And that just fucking blows me the fuck away. Like, I just want to murder them. Like, I'm pretty sure that they passed fucking like high school history class where we learned about this shit. But no, they're still fucking dumb. But yeah, during election season, we are made to be more important for a little while. I don't know how your system works, to be honest. Do you only have 2 candidates from the beginning? Okay, our system is a fucking trip. It's a whole fucking adventure, Smow. Oh my lord. So some of it's done by precedent, and some of it, precedent as in like what happened before, we're gonna do that again, we're gonna do it again. And some of it's like actually encoded into law. So the thing is that there is nothing saying that we can only have 2 candidates, like 2 political parties. We have 6 fucking different governments. Can't be harder than mine. You have 6 different governments? Explain. Explain. I need to know. Are you just gonna like sit there?
Yeah.
Do I need to hold the goddamn controller so we actually make some progress in this goddamn game?
Do we want to tell Dad we was dreaming of war like a manly man?
Of course we were dreaming about war! We don't want him thinking we're a fucking pedophile? How is that gonna come across? Jesus. Massive armies clashing on a field, blah.
There hasn't been a battle like this over 3 centuries.
Explaining this is not in my abilities, but I think that an IQ is Superior to 200 is required to fully understand Belgian politics. Okay, well, I'll just explain our system a little bit. So every state has a number of electoral votes. So these states are given a number of electoral votes that are kind of arbitrary. And so you'll see memes about how, like, sparsely populated states like Wyoming have more of a sway for the presidential election than, say, states that are more densely populated like California. And there are 500 and some total electoral votes. I think it's the number's 511, but I could be wrong on that. And so each state has a certain number. Like Ohio, I think, has like 16. Yeah, but why do we only hear about 2 candidates? How are those 2 chosen? Okay, good question. All right, so there are conventions held by the independent parties, which are private companies. Sorry, it took me a while to think of that word. So there's the DNC and the RNC, the Republican National Conference, Republican National Committee, and Democratic National Committee. These private businesses get to decide who is nominated, and it's traditionally done by popular vote, but it's not legally required to be a popular vote. So that's how fucky stuff happens. Like, even though there are candidates that were voted to be the party front person, like in 2016 with Bernie Sanders, somebody else got the nomination because it's a private corporation. But so from the very beginning, you can only vote for 2 persons. Yes and no. It is there's nothing that stops a third party from running, other than the DNC and the RNC use a lot of their like money and leverage to make it hard for third party candidates. And there's like a spoiler effect of people feeling like they're losing they're wasting their votes if they don't vote for one of the 2 big parties, because if they don't vote for somebody that has a quote-unquote chance of winning, then there's no point in voting. Fuck is this? You guys have a democracy, a monarchy, a federation, a parliamentary system, and a representative. What is this? What the fuck is going on? I hate your guys' government.
That's nice.
It's God, do you understand? They have all this shit going on. What the fuck? They've got a federal...
Nolostos.
There's a first turn to select the 2 most liked, then a second turn to decide the president. Yeah, kind of, except for your first turn to decide the 2 most liked, like 1 most in each party. You don't actually get to vote on that. That's decided by a private corporation. I present to you the most complicated organization in the world. I mean... I thought you were fucking exaggerating or something. What is this shit? Oh no, I'm not, Lamau. You need at least a politics major to understand what the hell is going on. Although your government, of course I'm exaggerating, but it's still complicated as fuck. I mean, it's a little bit like ours in some ways, where we have 3 different branches of government. We have the legislative, the judicial, and the executive, and the way that these different people get in power are different for each. Like, for instance, judicial, sometimes judges get appointed, sometimes they get voted. It really depends. And then legislative, most of the time those guys get voted. And then executive, some of them are voted and some of them are appointed. The biggest pro is that the people hardly ever complain. With so much governments, we can always make the happiest decision. The biggest con is that decisions take a while. Yeah. Yeah, our system is, like, literally set up to take a long time to do anything. Like, that was one of the things in our fucking constitution. That, like, things should never be super fast. Did I tell you about Frank saying that the Constitution was like a divinely inspired document?
Yeah.
Okay. The biggest pro... Oh, sorry. So I have this friend that is, like, very much a patriot. And I really like this friend. He's really cool, but, like, he can be away sometimes. Let's see, it's very different from the US, for example, where only one person has a huge power. I mean... The president is exceedingly limited on a lot of things, but, so your guys' prime minister can't make any, like, big decisions? He can, but never alone. Well, the thing is that our president can't do a lot alone. A lot of the things that he does can be stopped by checks and balances. The power of the president is kind of over-exaggerated. He's just kind of there to sign laws and represent the country, though. He is useless, but we like him. That's fair. So I have this friend that is, like, this really, like, big patriot. He's, like, very rah-rah America. The king is just there to sign... Yeah. And he said that he believes that the Constitution, as it was written, was a divinely inspired document that does not evolve over time and does not change over time. And it's perfect the way it is. And I said, oh, so what do you think about the Bill of Rights? And he's like, well, those two. I was like, those are amendments on, like, those are amendments onto the Constitution. He's like, and like, he kind of gets at a loss for words for a second there, and he's like, well, I think that, you know, if they are legally amended to the Constitution, then that's fine. And it's like, divinely inspired. Perfect. Needs fucking amendments? Especially the Bill of Rights that happened, like, literally right after. So it's like, oh yeah, we forgot these things. Patriots in this country are very smart people. Oh yeah. Woo. That's Jotaro, you sack of worthless garbage. I swear sometimes I just want to rip out your kidney.
Oh, you're right. I meant Fuck you, my hair's cool.
One last awesome fact I love about Belgium, though. "25 years ago, the king had to sign a law to make abortion legal and easier, except he's very Christian, so he couldn't sign the law because of his beliefs." Okay.
I'm less than a child.
I'm less than a child? Yes.
She liked that.
So this likes responses that make everyone else seem bad in comparison to her.
Yeah.
Kind of like me. Thank you.
Gracias.
We said thank you, bitch! Jesus. So he decided to abdicate his status of king for one day so someone else could sign it, just because he knew that's what the population wanted. So what would happen if he never signed a law? Like, it just never goes into effect, or what? I admire that. He respected his principles and what people wanted. Turn back the hands of time, keep time frozen. I'll just stay here and wait to die. She won't like that at all.
Yeah, that's... If you could turn back time. If you could find
Shut the fuck up! I will kill you! What happens if he just... Yeah, what happens when he just doesn't want to sign a law? And doesn't abdicate his status? Now go. Yes, you, who bears the flames within. So fucking stupid.
What?
I don't know, it just sounds stupid. You, who bears the flames within. Shut the fuck up. No, why didn't you just tell me first? Dumbass hoe.
Hurry!
Plus, it's like one axe, dude. It's not gonna kill you. That never
Seems like
happened,
a
but I
full
guess
health.
the government would just remove his king status for a day. Yeah, well. Well, if he has to anyways, I find it hard to admire him for anything. Like, well, not for anything, but just, I don't know, it's like, eh.
How do you switch it to English?
Probably in the settings.
How you get the settings?
You just skip through the story, bitch. Now they don't know what's going on.
So basically what happened is the general dude there is like, hey, we're here to help. That's pretty much it.
And he's like, Geralt? Geralt, what are you
Geralt
doing
of
here?
Riviera? That's The Witcher, in case you don't know.
Allie, kill him. Kill him.
Hail him.
He's Allie, do you know that he's stupid? Baby! Baby!
Now he's recognizing Gerald's. See?
Shut up! You didn't know that it was gonna be that way.
Actually, I was pretty sure. Until you, said no.
You skipped the story. You had no way of knowing. Right, Alan? Kill him. He deserves it. You know? He deserves it. He's stupid and ugly.
How long do you think that is? What? Because the weird politics and the way too complicated organization, we are the longest running country without a government. How long do you think that is?
But you have a government. Just multiple. And also 47 years. Actually, I'm kind of cheating because I think I saw it earlier. So, I think it's like... Yeah, but after a new election, it has to change.
Wait, the entire government changes every election?
And that can take time.
I like this guy's Japanese voice. Ellie.
Yeah. Not 21 years. Lamau, what the fuck is that? Being stupid on purpose? Because I'm around Curtis too much? 21 years is also 5 years younger than how old I am. Ellie. Ellie. Come here. Oh, smart girl. Come here. Oh, good girl. Good girl. Hi. Hey, don't.
He's a stranger to me.
Yeah.
I'm a bandit.
I like the he's a stranger to me.
Oh no. That lets us less.
It doesn't matter, he dies later.
Spoilers. Fire Emblem Dad dies?
That's not even a spoiler.
That's just a given.
Yeah. Plus, Dad even tells you that he's gonna die before he dies. Oh, oh! Go. She got spooked. Bella is greater than. No! No, Allie's so good! Bella! Bella! Come here! Allie's on her guard now. She's like, oh fuck. That asshole. Allie is still good. Poor Allie. Bella! Bella! Your favorite family. See you.
I feel we're going to be trapped in the menu for a bit. I'm gonna close out. We just saved, so it shouldn't be too bad. But that should give us a chance to change it to English dub. You are so stupid.
She is! She's so goddamn stupid! I'm like, come here, Belle. And what does she do? She walks the other fucking way like a invalid. Like the stupidest stupid ever stupid. She has like 2 brain cells. And both of them are always thinking about food. There's nothing else. Wait, Lamau, who's Sansler? He's a guy that used to be in our chat all the fucking time. Why? Why did he come up?
I don't know.
Bella. Hi, dummy. Come here. Come on. Come on. Yeah.
How do you know Sans?
Oh! Jesus. Vera. Sven wants to say it. The way you said it sounds like you hate him. I do! When did I ever say it?
I do! But when did I say that?
Did I say his stupid ass name? He's the one that started the sock religion.
Captain Gerald, it is you.
I don't know why he started the sock religion. He just did. Didn't he, Bella? Oh, stop. Jeez. I don't know if this lipstick is dog safe. Please stop licking it. Oh, come on. Come on. The sock what? The sock religion. Smell. When Curtis... How? Why? When Curtis put his sock down as a coaster, and then Sansler started worshipping the sock coaster to spite me. He only did it to spite me. Vera.
I appreciate you're clearly an experienced mercenary. And your father, that would be Gerald, the Blade Breaker? Former captain of the Knights of Saros.
That Curtis? Yes, he did! Curtis loved being the fucking sock prophet. Let me tell you, I had to live with this motherfucker and his sock prophet fucking persona. Okay? I just suffered constantly. Didn't I, Al? It was a hard time in the household. Alright, Bella, I'm just gonna help you. I'm just gonna help you. Okay. Yeah, there you go.
Of course you are.
I helped
I'd love
you.
to bend your
You're
ear as
welcome.
we travel.
Yeah.
Oh, I should mention that the 3 of us are students of the officers.
Oh, come on.
Monastery.
That stressed you out? Yeah, I can let you down. Good girl. Good job. Good
We
girl.
were doing some training
You're
exercises
okay.
when those bandits
You're
attacked.
okay, yeah.
I definitely got the worst of it.
It's okay.
That would
I
be
do get
because you
stressed
ran
out by that. Yeah. It's okay.
Too true. I was
It's
the
okay.
first to make a strategic retreat.
She started slipping and then I tried to help her get, like, comfy.
Followed me
And then she got
ruined
really stressed
everything.
out because I moved her.
Because of them, every
She's
single one of
stupid.
those bandits chased after us. Utterly ridiculous.
Yeah.
So that's
Are you stupid puppy? Oh, yeah, you have no brain cells whatsoever. Oh, thank you.
His intentions were as clear as day. You will prove a lacking ruler.
Do you
if
change it back
cannot
to
see the
English?
truth
Yeah.
behind a person's words.
You will prove a lacking ruler yourself if you look for deceit behind every word and fail to trust those whom you rely on.
Oh, joy. A royal debate between their highnesses. I wonder how being
Why are you
completely
stressed
predictable
out? There
affects
is
one's
literally
ability to
no
wield
reason.
power.
What the fuck?
Personally, as the embodiment of distrust, I'd say your little exchange smacks of naivete.
Me, naive. Tell me, are you actually incapable of keeping quiet, or is your lack of
Okay, because I was
self-awareness a
reading the
condition of some
suggestion.
sort?
In any case,
No,
forgive our
and
digression.
saw a post from Sansler a year ago saying, "Praise the Lord, Coaster Sock. He's love. He's life." I was wondering what the fuck was going on. Yeah, no, I lived through that era.
Showed me I still have much
I wanted to Roblox myself, but as you can see, I'm still here. I don't know if that was the right decision, but it is the decision that I made.
I am no mere student. I am also the
Tia is
addressed
still
I'm
not
so
played
sorry,
Roblox.
Tia.
Halt, Edelgard. Please allow me to finish my own proposition.
At least Smough feels bad for me. At least Smough has a fucking soul.
Please, do consider returning to the kingdom.
That must have been tough. Yeah, it was. It was. This motherfucker is a piece of shit. Every single day, he's finding a way to just cause me pain and anguish. Isn't that right?
Most days I'm successful.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It seems there's no time for niceties in this world. So, capable stranger, let's get right to it. Where does your allegiance lie?
It seems one's place of birth is quite significant to them. Yet they are so impressed by you when you take a pic. Right?
Outside? Girls want to go outside? Come on, let's go outside. Go kill each other outside. Come on.
Kill each other outside.
Come on, Allie, Bella, outside.
Alright. Our allegiance lies with Adrestian Empire.
I want to know when the fuck I signed up for special needs goddamn dogs. They are cute though, so I guess I'll keep them. Still.
Where does our allegiance lie?
Obviously, to the Holy Kingdom of Vargas? Yeah, that one.
I believe in Fargus. Ah,
Understood. Fargus is a noble and distinguished kingdom that has always valued chivalry.
All right, that's enough with the small.
Curtis, while she's not there, you should stand up more often and insult her back.
Step another time.
if she's not there, you should.
Come on, they are in such a hurry. You know, each of the three is one.
Sure.
Besides short, he can't insult me. I'm perfect. In fact, me being short is actually more convenient because I'm less likely to have back and knee problems.
Can't make noises.
Haha, you're not annoying.
Got it.
That's what you just said to me.
Yeah. They're in such a hurry, you know. Each of the three would. Each of the three is most unique. Okay. It's not a question, it's a statement. I see. Dimitri.
Yes. He seems quite sincere. But I sense a darkness lurking underneath. Why'd you like...
What?
Oh, never mind.
Cloud.
Yes, I thought the same.
Clued. T. T.
Oh, my baby's sleeping.
Did I ever tell you about that smile? Tia's YouTube person she watches. So, I'm hungry now.
Bro, go get some fucking candy.
Fill that gob. Woo!
Part 1. White Clouds. Great Tree Moon. 3 houses. The icy winds of the Agma Mountains have begun to scatter, and the verdant fields once again spring.
What did she never tell me?
Heralding the start.
Yeah, there's this YouTube channel that we really like.
As
I
they
really like.
celebrate the dawning year, the people pray that they may realize their full potential, just as a tiny sprout hopes to one day grow into a great tree.
It's called... What, is this the right one?
The continent of Fodlan said to be protected by a revered goddess, has existed since time immemorial. 3 ruling powers now control the land. In the south lies a region long held by a more than 1,000-year-old dynasty, the Adrestian Empire. Beyond its borders, to the frigid north, is the home of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights. To the east, a league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester Alliance. Once consumed by a tempest of war and turmoil.
Alright, this guy, he's called Revelation 13 or 13net, and he just, I don't know how this sounds on your end, but this guy just go, clue disappear, clue disappear.
He thinks he can control
This will
clouds.
be your first time.
Yeah, like
Buttons.
telekinetically.
I'd be happy to show you around.
And he's
It
beautiful.
really is Fodlan in a nutshell.
And I love
Good
him.
and bad.
Like it or not, we'll be
And
there
he
soon.
posts, he used to post so many videos. And it would just be like, t-shirt, clue. And that was supposed to make the cloud turn into his T-shape where he'd be like, clue
There it is.
disappear,
Derek
clue
Mock
disappear, clue disappear. And he would just like post videos like that were like 15 minutes long of him just saying that over and over and over and over again. And sometimes it would, and sometimes you'd be like, well, Cloud wasn't feeling it today, guys, so I'm gonna be back tomorrow, see if I can get some clues to disappear. It's like, bro. Also, I don't approve of this. I don't approve of that shit at all. Like, why the fuck does she why the fuck does she just have her titties out like that? And what's with that little fucking whip? Like what? Like I'm just saying, like, I don't approve of that school. Weird passion, but okay, have fun. Yeah. It's good. It's good. I like his videos. I watch them a lot. I like that he says Clued. Clued.
I wonder.
You have such anime pro tag
flow of
energy.
time
It's more than female Byleth. Because we're so much more of an asshole, like in demeanor than female. Like female Byleth, like seemed kind of confused and lost. Male Byleth seems like I'm gonna eat your liver tonight. Okay.
It's been years since I've last set eyes
Hey
on
baby,
this
I'm gonna
place.
eat your liver tonight.
Forced to see
I didn't mean it like that. I meant it like a mean way, not a sexual predator way. Like, why did you make him into Hisoka? There was no cause for that.
Swing.
I'm gonna stab you and you're gonna have fucking deserved it. I'm gonna go to jail because one of these fucking days I really will stab you and there's gonna be so much evidence that I want to.
Kurt disappear.
This is the last thing you hear on this earth. Good.
What was that?
You told me they were 15 and horny. They might pay more attention this way. No, they don't! All they do is stare at the booba, but they ain't paying attention. All the blood goes down there. There's none for the brain. I swear they're not paying more attention.
You saw her in the courtyard earlier, didn't you?
And no, my students. Well,
Lady
actually, I
Red.
can't speak for my students. Actually, no. Yeah, they would. You have to ask both, anyways.
As you
How
know,
can you know if you've never tried?
majority of folks in
Listen!
Fodlan are devout
Horny people
followers
don't
of
necessarily
Superman.
learn better.
The leader of that ridiculously large religious
In fact, they
organization
don't,
is the
because they're too
Archbishop
busy
Ray.
thinking about how horny they are.
Thank you for your patience.
Like, that is clearly, like, not a
I'm
thing.
an advisor to the
Right. Hello.
It has been a long time, Gerald. I wonder, was it the will of the goddess that we have another chance meeting like this?
Forgive my silence all these years. Much has happened since we last spoke.
Plus, like,
Oh, I see.
don't even even think about like they might learn better if you're really sexy, but like that's like a power differential that you don't want to play around with. See, they would like that. And if they enjoy a lesson more, they learn better. It's scientifically proven. No, because they're horny and all the blood is down there. That's not how it works. Listen, if people learn better by being horny, I'm sure there would be like horny math games instead of cool math games, okay? But no.
A whole new meaning to math blasters.
I want to say that I hate you for that, but really I hate Snow for this. Not all the blood. Listen, you're not thinking clearly when you're horny. Have you ever been horny before? Like, oh my gosh. I think there are indeed math lessons on PH though.
Gerald, you already know what it is I wish to say, do you not?
Well, this is a new fact that I didn't know about. Because when I need to learn math, I don't go to Pornhub. Call me crazy.
I must step away for now, but I expect they will desire a word with you soon. Please listen carefully to what they have to say. Until tomorrow, farewell.
I didn't say I didn't believe you. It's fucking porn. Of course there's porn for it. I mean, like that's like one of the internet rules, like Rule 42 or something, right?
I'm sorry I dragged you into
Yeah.
this. Looks like
So
I'm stuck here.
I don't know why I thought there wouldn't be math
I'm
porn.
afraid your services are requested as
But
well.
what I am saying is that it's not the predominant way to learn math. None of my pedagogy books have ever told me that kids learn better when they're horny. None of them.
Well, I was 6 or 8 or 7.
How are you gonna make this into a porn joke? That's what I want to know.
Because 7, 8, 9.
I fucking hate you. Even math and lamps and probably coasters, right? Rule 34, okay. He would like the coaster category.
Coaster category.
Nothing like
Yeah,
that.
I wouldn't put it past Kurt.
Sound of it. You heard
I'm
those
not gonna
guys
look up
earlier talking
his
about
fucking
the
internet.
officer.
I'm not gonna look at his internet search history.
Well,
Don't
the
want to know about it.
academy just
Don't want to know
happens
about
be
his Rule
short of
34
professors.
coaster searches.
Apparently, that damned Alois went and recommended you to.
So, you must be the new professor. My, how stern and handsome you are.
No. I'm not the one you're
No.
looking for. You can handle things from
This is
here.
true.
Good luck. And watch out for Lady.
Why does he have such a hipster haircut if he's our dad?
Making you a professor.
And why does his haircut not make
May
sense?
be up to something. Stay on your guard.
A nonsensical hipster hahaircut, if
It's
you will.
then?
What's nonsensical
young.
about it?
Like his hair's all going forward, but then he has a braid in the back, and it's weird.
As you
It's all
well
brushed
know,
forward, and then it's like, what's
I am
going on? How are you getting that
a
braid?
Crest Scholar and Professor at the Officers Academy.
Oh no,
I
this
wonder
smell.
if you bear a crest of
There
your
is
own.
no coaster
When
porn.
next you have a moment to spare, I insist that
That
you
seems
bring me
completely
so we can
implausible.
delve into the subject.
I'm very disappointed in humanity.
Disappointed in
Professor,
humanity
a
for not
physician,
having
a
porn of this.
songstress, and available.
That seems, you haven't looked hard enough, Smough, because that just seems entirely unlikely.
I look too pretty for that line of work, do I? But yes, when I'm not teaching, I can be found in the infirmary. If you're ever lonely, please do come and pay me a visit. I would love to.
Spare our colleague the needless chatter, Manuela. Now then, it
I mean,
seems
it's a
you'll be
coaster,
taking
though.
charge of one of the Academy's 3 houses.
Yeah,
I
and?
expect you haven't yet been briefed on the nature of each.
What do you want to do with the coaster?
No?
What do you want to do with an airplane, yet there's still porn of it?
The Officers Academy is comprised of 3 houses of students, each of which is closely affiliated with its region of origin. The Black Eagle House is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Their house leader this year is Edelgard, the Imperial Princess, who is in line to be the next emperor.
The Blue Lion House is for students from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
Their house leader this year is Prince Dimitri. He is to be the next king of Faunus.
Lastly, there is the Golden Deer House, which is for students of the Leicester Alliance. Their house leader is Claude, grandson to Duke Regan, the leader of the Alliance.
To think that the next emperor, king, and sovereign duke are all here. It certainly is a promising year for the Academy.
I'll say. I just hope none of those little treasures cause any trouble.
Quite. For now,
All I can find is
suggest taking a
naked
stroll
people
around
on
the
a roller
Academy to
coaster.
get your bearings. And when you've a moment,
Listen,
please stop
I
by
think
my
that you're
research
just
laboratory.
not working hard
The
enough.
old man has a point.
And now that I have this weird Google, research, thanks.
Professor. It's more fun that way. I suggest you try spending time with the students. Some odd ducks in that bunch, but they're good kids. I'm sure Lady Rhea will have more information for you tomorrow.
Have you no intention of changing your mind, Rhea? Appointing a stranger, a child no less, as a professor at our esteemed academy is...
I have made my decision, Sedith. I know worrying comes naturally to you, but there is truly no need. That stranger is Gerald's flesh and blood, after all.
I can't say that's all too comforting. How trustworthy is this?
I just find it highly unlikely that
Is
there's
he
no
not the
point
man
in
who
this.
went missing after the
Highly
Great
unlikely.
21 years ago? I would remind you that Flame is now here with us as well. I beg of you, please consider whether this is an unnecessary risk.
Sedith, they have my trust. Let that be enough for you as well.
Because you said it didn't exist, and I just find it so highly improbable.
I am increasingly concerned about a matter regarding our suspicious individual. We cannot ignore those who harbor ill will toward the church, especially if they are frequenting Garrick Mach.
Yes, that matter is of great importance as well. I shall continue my investigation. Rhea, for now I will have faith.
Well, did you
that
find
are
any?
placing
No, I
yourself
started
in
looking
the
up
utmost
synonyms for
care.
coaster so I can do research later.
Nothing occurs to shake
That's
that
for
confidence.
later.
I gotta do it on stream, you fucking weirdo. But I found several synonyms.
What's a synonym for coaster? T?
Salver.
Salver?
S-A-L-V-E-R.
Salver. Our Lord and Salver.
I'll kill you. I'll murder you. I will
Coaster.
rip you asunder. And you'll have deserved it. That's suspicious. What's suspicious? My murder threats or the synonyms for coaster? Fucking bullshit. I forgot how long everything is at the beginning of this game. Oof. And he's ugly.
Who?
The first two dudes. Tia, do you know if Curtis ever dies, you'll be #1 suspect for everything you've told him, right? Yeah, that seems reasonable, actually. I will have deserved it.
Whose teams?
That was, white-haired girl, Edelgard.
Okay. Sweaty.
Sweaty boy. Poor Curtis gets threatened dozens of times each stream. Oh, and he gets threatened pretty often off stream, too.
Don't worry, I also do it off stream.
Yeah. Don't get murdered, okay? That'd be really unfortunate for me.
Don't get murdered.
I'd be in so much trouble. I already read that!
What? I was looking at something completely different.
What were you looking at?
The date. Because our birthday is the 27th.
Our birthday?
Yeah, here.
Oh.
Because I made it on today, so I was like, ah, yes. April 27th.
Nice.
In exactly 4 days, it's our birthday.
Good. Your first task.
No!
You there?
Ha! I imagine you were a bit surprised that I recommended you as a professor here. Frankly,
Yeah, I
I had
am.
someone else in mind for the role, but they ran off during our dust-up with the bandits.
Wow, you got some
Can't
random
trust it
bitch
to someone who's abandoned them once before.
to just be a professor? Wow, you suck.
Students you came across.
Like, this is like one of the most important academies on the fucking continent, and you were gonna have some random ass bitch that you hadn't, like,
Greet everyone.
tested? Like, what the fuck? How much do you pay him so he keeps pretending to be your friend? Bro, he pays me. And rent, but yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, I am
I
Curtis's
get quite
best.
the bargain out of my... quite the bargain for my buck. It's like 200 to live here and have her my friend. That's...
Yeah. Besides, I'm his best friend. He has abandoned other crappier friends for me. Sure, those friends could literally only describe him as this Curtis. He likes pizza, but still.
You're describing Dallas?
Yeah.
That is your first task.
Alright, I should probably go now. It's getting late. Sorry I missed Monday's stream. I think I fell asleep at 10 p.m. What the fuck? See y'all soon. Alright, yeah, we'll get some sleep. See you later, Smow.
Good night.
And with that, I gotta pee. I've been holding my pee for a while because Smow's been here. So I've been busy talking about Smow.
Alright. You there?
Ha! I frankly can't.
We
No,
already
you
did,
should.
okay. I was wondering if it would change. Thanks. I really needed to know that before leaving. Oh, yeah. Tia always likes to keep people well informed. That goes the first forward says. Oh, we got a zoom button. I have spooted Edelgard.
Hi. Oh.
Oh, I don't think they were there when I was looking around.
Hey there.
I guess they're just too cool to talk to the new teacher. That's fine.
So, you've accepted a teaching position here. Pity. I was hoping you would lend your strength to the Empire. I never properly introduced myself, did I? My name is Edelgard von Hresbalk. I am the princess and heir apparent of the Adrestian Empire. I wonder if you'll be tasked with leading the Black Eagles. I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Would you like to know more about any of the Black Eagles?
Nah. I'm just talking.
Pardon me.
Oh, did I miss something? No, I talked to her. Am I supposed to... Okay, I'll listen to everything you gotta say.
I hope you've
guess.
had a chance to meet everyone.
Alright, so I know Petra and Bernadetta, Dorothea, Caspar. Hubert. I don't know these three though. So.
He's remarkably intelligent, but he only wishes to apply himself to tasks that particularly interest him, and nothing else. He's also fond of, well, napping. If he had any work ethic or sense of duty to speak of, I suppose he would be destined to become an official of the Empire. For some reason, he thinks of me as a bitter rival and is always trying to challenge me. It's terribly irritating. His house is that of Dugai, which produces Adrestia's prime ministers. That family is, perhaps, too pleased with its own status.
That comfy?
Oh, you did it first.
I wanted to see if it was comfy. It wasn't.
It was.
For some reason, he thinks of me as a bitter rival and is always his house. Me? Well, some think I'm a bit distant, arrogant even, but there's little to be done. One day, I must rise to become Adrestia's next emperor. What else? Well, it seems to me that we may have similar personalities.
Who are you?
You must be the new professor. Oh.
Greetings! You must be the new professor. What a pleasure.
You must be the new
As for
professor.
me, my job is to stand here at
This gatekeeper, he does not,
he does not
live up to his
make folks smile, you know?
his words.
And by that, I mean to vigilantly guard this entrance with my very life. No levity
Not
whatsoever.
up to his words at all.
As of now, nothing to report.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember watching you guys play, and this place gets invaded quite a bit.
Yeah.
And I believe he survives.
He does. He says, I won't let nobody pass. Lets people pass.
Except them.
I won't let it happen again.
What's
happening again? Bitch.
Hey, it's just kind of spooky, so you know.
That's so. Well, scored a teaching gig here, did you? Talk about a great first impression. I guess that means I'd better introduce myself properly. I'm Claude von Regan. I'm from the ruling house of the Leicester Alliance, but don't worry too much about all that madness. I'm guessing you don't know which class you'll be teaching yet, do you?
Yeah.
Have you met the folks from the Golden Deer House yet? Care to know more?
Yeah, I know everyone here. As I should.
Right. This classroom belongs to the Blue Lion House. Our house leader is Prince Dimitri. All of us here hail from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
I was about to ask why there's so many just random students, then I remembered.
Yeah.
Right.
It's a whole ass academy.
Please accept my apologies for the other day.
And a lot of them gotta
Came to
die,
our
so we
aid,
can't have
but I
any
didn't even
people
the courage
die.
to properly introduce myself. I am Dimitri Alexandra Blathid, Crown Prince of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
Wait.
Of course, at the academy, I
Alexandra
am simply a
Blathid?
student. And
But
I've
there was
heard
no
word that
th.
you are to become a professor here. Delightful news. I still have much to learn, but I'm confident I could benefit greatly from your guidance. In any case, welcome to the monastery. I hear you're investigating the different houses here. Did any of the Blue Lions catch your attention?
Let's see.
If Ash didn't have such a stupid goddamn accent, I might like him. I hate him.
He's the adoptive son of Lord Lenato of Castle Gaspar, but I hear he was born a commoner. He has an extremely earnest personality, so I'm certain he will approach your lectures with great enthusiasm.
And now they won't notice me
Hello?
because they'll think I left too. Maybe with TOS? Why with TOS? Well, I really need to know that. That's about me peeing. Alright, so I wanted to go to sleep, but I gotta ask a really important random thought. How can you call your back neck How can you call your back neck in English? What? What? It's just your neck. Your back neck?
Like the nape of your neck? Is that what it means?
Maybe, but the nape is like that part where the bone is.
Oh.
Like this is... That's the nape of your neck. Oh, so it's just a neck, only one part?
Yeah, it's the neck and then there's the throat.
Yeah, so I guess if you're talking about the front of your neck, you talk about the throat. And you just talk about the back of your neck. If you need. If you need to. She's the mage.
Baron Dominic's niece. She is a talented student.
She's a good mage. Not as good as Lysithia, but a good mage nonetheless.
She's cheerful and hardworking. Brilliant, really. Though she can be a bit oblivious at times. I hear she caused an explosion in the kitchen last night.
Oh, thanks. Good night. Now throat is different, so you don't split it. What? No, I don't split throats unless it's Curtis's. Good night anyway, Smile. What?
Says it wasn't comfy. Then steps
This
on the corner of the...
This wasn't comfy. This is comfy.
Okay, let's see. Know you. I know you.
Yeah, she's a good healer.
No,
Unfortunately, we know.
Blessed.
Yeah.
No Felix. Who's Dudu?
Dudu was born in Dusker and has been loyally working in my service for the past 4 years. He's rather taciturn, but once you get to know him, you'll see he's a kind and good-natured young man. Dudu was born in Dusker. He's rather...
Tell him about yourself, Dimitri.
Me? Oh, please forgive me. It's difficult to open up on the spot, don't you think? I'm afraid my story has not been a pleasant one. I do hope that doesn't color your view of me, but I understand if that can't be helped.
My darkness is darker than yours.
Suppose I should return to Raya.
Yeah.
How are you enjoying your time at the Academy thus far? I hope you have found our halls brimming with the vitality of well-intentioned souls.
I suppose it is time for you to take charge of one of our 3 houses of students. I must note that I am personally against entrusting someone as lacking in trackable history as yourself with such a task. But it is as the Archbishop desires.
The Black Eagles, the Blue Lions, and the Golden Deer. All so different. I hope you've made it a point to get to know each of them.
Since you are new here, we have decided to allow you first pick. Manuela and I will take charge of the remaining 2 houses.
So you have chosen the Blue Lions led by Dimitri.
Spaghetti hair!
Spaghetti.
Your heart has made its choice then. All I ask is that you guide these open minds with virtue, care, and sincerity.
They are all promising youths who bear the weight of Fodlan's future upon their shoulders. I hope you appreciate what an honor it is to lead them.
Brother? Oh, I am so sincerely sorry. I did not mean to interrupt.
I'm in the middle of something, Flame. Is it urgent?
No, it's nothing. More importantly, who is this?
This is our newest professor at the Academy.
Oh my! A new addition to the Officers' Academy! I am so very pleased to meet you, Professor. I am Sedith's little sister, Flame. I am so happy to make your acquaintance.
Let us focus on the topic at hand. There is something you should be aware of. In a few days' time, there will be a mock battle between the three houses, intended to gauge the current progress of the students. We will be using this battle as an opportunity to ascertain your own abilities as well. Please do not disappoint the Archbishop. That is all.
Wait, does this mean our new professor is... No! I really can't believe it! But I was speaking to you so casually, as though we were companions. Oh, I am so sorry, Professor. You just look the same age as the rest of us, and... Oh, and I'm sorry I just said that too.
Yeah.
I really must watch my tongue.
Made a point not to speak to you.
I didn't want to talk to none of you.
Yeah, you're ugly.
You say that, but I just don't know about all of this.
I'll admit, it doesn't sit well with me either. After all, we wish to show you due respect.
Sure, but if the professor says it's okay, shouldn't that be enough? That is, if your highness can consent to such a thing. After all, we're already speaking this way to our future king, so we may as well relax our speech with our professor too, right?
Well, we're not in the kingdom, so it only goes to follow that we should all speak companionably. I concede. If the professor says it's fine, we ought to accept that kindness gratefully.
As for me, I'm not sure I can manage.
Ingrid, you talk formally to everyone.
If it's too difficult, you're fine with that too, right, Professor?
Come to the training ground later. There, you will show me what you're capable of.
You bitch.
You aren't wasting any time,
Says
are you,
Felix.
Felix? As it were, count me in for any such battle.
Pardon me, but I would also love to observe you in battle for future reference, if that's okay with you.
Ash, I won't have you speak of merely watching. You should join us as well.
If you get injured, simply say the word and I'll patch you up straight away.
I hadn't heard this character talk, so I didn't know why you hated him.
Oh yeah.
I'm fine with how he sounds, but I can see why you hate him.
You're fine with the way that he sounds.
He sounds like his nose is continually congested.
It's fine with me. I'd like to join you guys. But with a fake fucking British accent. Like, it sounds like someone who's heard of British people from, like, books.
From Fairy Tale.
Yeah. Without ever listening to an actual British person. And somebody that hears, like, a fucking, like, Norwegian-born, Iranian, who has those two fucking accents going on, try to pretend to be British after hearing a 4-second sound clip from a comedian that was pretending to be British. That's what it sounds like. It's so horrible! And you're gonna tell me that just sounds fine? I hate you.
I'm using tilt controls.
Say, while you're here, I'd like to use this device I designed to determine whether the power of a crest resides within you. Won't hurt a bit. Promise. You don't know about crests? Well, allow me to tell you everything. Absolutely everything about them. Is your calendar clear? This will take a while. Crests are a fascinating topic. But before one can dive deeply into said topic, one must first understand what crests are. They are power incarnate. They are said to have been bestowed upon humans by the goddess countless ages ago. They exist within the flesh and are passed down through bloodlines. Those who carry crests may excel at magic, display exceptional strength, or any number of boons. Each crest has its own power, the nature of which is beyond mortal understanding. For now.
And you believe I have a crest?
I suspect as much, yes. But we won't know for sure unless I look into the matter. As I said, crests are passed down through the blood. However, just because someone carries a crest does not necessarily mean their descendants will inherit it as well. Only a scarce few descendants of a crest's bloodline end up inheriting that crest's power. Perhaps one of your ancestors bore a crest, and you just happen to inherit it. That is how a crest usually presents itself, after all.
There's nobody told me to it.
Yeah.
I already know I got the crest of flame.
Yeah. Sothis already told me.
He wouldn't be happy with that, would he?
Yes, of course. I'll get to the bottom of it straight away. Now then, please go ahead and hold out your arm
He's a
over
simp
this
for
device.
crests.
He do be simping for crests, though.
What is this? A pattern I've never seen before. Is it possible
Crest of
an
flame,
as
you
yet
fucking
undiscovered
dumbass.
crest has been detected? To think, there are still crests out there that even I am
Not him
unaware
being so
of.
dumb that he doesn't know what the
How
crest of flames
thrilling.
are.
Pardon my unrestrained jubilation. I have much to consider. You may leave now. I have more research to do in regard to this crest. Yes, so very much more research. But for now, your work here is done. What could this line here be indicating? Perhaps it represents a lack of symmetry. Or perhaps... What in the world? Oh, I see. It may be connected to that, but to a greater degree than usual.
It's my birthday! An academy uniform for the protagonist is now available in your
True. 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 Yep. True. Yep. True. Correct. Ooh, we have to put the Sothis Regalia outfit on our person. I want to see what Sothis Regalia looks like on the male character.
Each moon, professors of the Officers' Academy receive a schedule for the month ahead. It notes the days on which events and missions will take place that month. Pay careful attention to your schedule, so that you may thoughtfully plan what you intend to do each month and when.
Explore?
No. Press L.
Huh? What did I do?
V and then L.
Okay.
Now click on Josuke. Now click on Attire. Now click on Sothis Regalia. Oh yes! Now click on Dancer Ensemble. Oh yes! Now click on Evening Wear. Custom. I wish that you didn't have the towel. That's really the thing that ruins that up for me. Just like floating there. If it wasn't floating there all stupid, I can work it. House number?
With cloak.
That's pretty good too. Alright, which one? The one that you like? Not that one.
Not that one. Okay. I like the academy with cloak.
Okay.
That's pretty good. Which one are you wanting?
I liked the Academy with Cloak, the Sothis Regalia, and the Dancer Ensemble, so any of those three I'm fine with.
Okay. I do wish the pants were a little different, though.
That's fair. I also kind of wish the pants were like poofy or something, but you can't have everything.
Glasses or no glasses?
I think with glasses personally. Do monastery outfit. Yeah.
Okay, so what do we do on birthdays?
Let's see. Share a meal, go gardening, fishing, seminar.
Do we have anything to do any of these?
I don't know. Usually we start with money, but I don't know if we did. We scheduled the tablets.
Okay, how do we...
Press B. And you have to go to explore to do anything. So this is my room. Thought I heard a girl's voice, but I must be imagining things.
DLC supplies. Sacred stuff.
Yeah.
These are the students' quarters.
Why are you stealing their money?
These are the students' quarters. To better help you supervise them, you also have a room here. Your room is here at the end. Commoner students also reside on the first floor, while the second is primarily for students of noble birth. As a rule, we try to avoid discrimination based on social status here, but the nobility can be quite insistent when it comes to matters of propriety. Speaking of, it would be best for you to avoid improper conduct. I expect you to set a good example for the students.
Then why do you let the girl walk around with her tits out? Improper conduct, my ass cheeks.
I'm not keen on the professor of my class. I really hope to focus more on strategy. Maybe I should talk to my professor about transferring to a different class.
His Highness has said that he trusts you, and I have no cause for doubt. But if you mistreat him in any way, I will take action. I have a request.
If you mistreat him in any way, I will take action. But also, could you grow these plants, please?
Could you please grow these plants? Don't look at me. You're gay.
I hear there will be a mock battle soon. We must not neglect our training. I trust that you will carefully study the strengths and weaknesses of each of your students, that you may provide effective guidance. Regardless of the results, this battle will be a great learning experience. As this is your first time at the monastery, please allow me to show you the ropes.
We figured it out.
Oh, Professor! Have you adjusted to life at the academy yet? Me? I'm still not used to it. I'm not one for all this studying and training.
We need Hilda.
Hey, Teach. I hear there's gonna be a mock battle between the houses. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit concerned about facing an elite mercenary like you. Maybe take it easy on us. What do you say?
I found things.
Ho ho! Ho ho!
Almond blend.
Oh.
Oh. What? Says child.
What?
This is the Golden Deer House. You're in charge of a different house, right? Too bad we won't see more of each other. I'm happy to learn from you if the opportunity.
Yeah, we really won't be seeing any more of each other because you're not invited to my house.
Oh, no.
Our house is
And
the
you're
Golden
extra,
Deer.
not invited.
Do you know the significance of that name, Professor? Golden deer are sacred creatures, said to have protected Leicester since time immemorial. All three of the houses have a meaning behind their name. You should feel free to ask around if that sort of knowledge interests you.
Yes, it's true that I'm the only commoner in the Black Eagle house. I knew that before the first day of class. Those people are simply exhausting. Right.
Before I came to the Officers Academy, I attended a school of magic in the Kingdom Capital. That's where I met Annie. That's what I call Annette. Oh, I guess Lawrence was at the School of Magic too. But Annie was always just so nice to me, even though I was older. She's my best friend in the world.
Here's the story. The Blue Lion House derived its name from the honorary title of the first king of Fargus. Lug, the king of lions, wore
What do
brilliantly
other teachers
blue
think of you
garments.
stealing
His
every
chivalric
student
exploits
from
are
them,
recorded in
basically?
multiple legends. The library holds various historical accounts regarding him. And
Usually the kids are assholes, so they don't want them in the first place.
They're like, yes, I'm happy with this class size of 3.
Yeah. I mean, I'd be happy with a class size of 3. Like, yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead, we'll play Uno. After I hound them about missing the sounds.
That's what I would do. Oh, look at my water blockers.
Oh, I can see the water right in there.
Would you look at that?
Do you know the provenance of our class name? The eagle. That refers to the twin-headed eagle on the Adrestian Empire's coat of arms. And black is the traditional color of the Empire's armor. Hence, black eagles.
Oh.
Professor!
How can we not teleport?
Oh, do we not unlock that yet? That's dumb.
I was just assuming that was
an automatic thing.
Yeah.
That's what I would have wanted.
Professor!
Professor?
Hi, Professor. Have you gotten around to visiting the library yet? It's absolutely loaded with valuable information. I only wish I wasn't burdened with the necessity of sleep, so I could spend all my hours there.
You like reading?
In a manner, yes.
Never
But
ask
it's
her if she
more
wants to
that I
get
want
rest.
learn
She
as much
hates
as I
that.
possibly can.
I'm about to die. Of course I don't want to sleep. Spoils.
Spoilers!
Here's an idea. There are two types of crests. Major crests manifest their power most effectively, while minor crests are slightly weaker. It is said that the closer a person's blood relation is to various saints and heroes, the higher their chance of bearing a major crest. Of course, there are also examples of major crests manifesting in children whose parents bear no crest whatsoever. The exact nature of how and why crests are inherited is still a mystery.
Yes. I hear a member of House Fressfeld, the ruling family of the Empire, has entered the Officers' Academy for the first time in ages. It is said that the Adrestian Empire's very founding was aided by none other than Saint Seros. That is why the crest of Seros is on the Imperial flag. In recent years, a rift has developed between the Empire and the Church. Let us hope this will be a good opportunity for both parties to reforge their close relationship of years past.
Hello, Professor. I have a teeny tiny question for you, if that's all right. You haven't seen a man with hair the same color as mine, a scowling face, and a generally gloomy demeanor, have you?
Looking for someone?
Well, yes. It's a bit difficult to explain. Please just let me know if you do see him, okay?
As part of our commitment to the goddess, the Knights undertake various missions across all of Fodlan. Assisting with the education of young nobles is also a part of our sacred duty.
All right. Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. By the by, have you ever regretted a decision and wished you could go back and undo it? It's too bad there's no lesson for how to turn back the old clock, huh? But I suppose a bad decision isn't worth all that fuss anyhow.
Oh, how wrong you are.
How wrong you are. It's almost like that's intentional irony. Wait.
Listen. He wants me to listen.
Hey, listen.
I shall locate my amiibos another day.
Fair.
Does this even do amiibos, these controllers?
I don't know.
Hey, Teach, I'm not
I
gonna
already
lie.
talked to you.
Oh. Oh.
Dormitory.
Tory doorman.
Key. Rolling back and forth. Big old chomper.
I'm Captain Gerald's first and best apprentice. I can beat anyone, Professor. Even you if I have to. It may have been only for a short time, but I learned from the absolute best.
I was just heading back to my room. Bye!
Burn.
Hi, Bernie.
I don't like to come out unless I really have to. Hope you're okay with that, Professor.
Professor? Hey, Professor. If you got spare time, wanna join me for a trip into town? We could try to pick up beautiful girls. Or not.
Hello.
I'm kidding. Don't look at me like that.
Come here.
Professor, I've got a small favor to ask.
Hello. Hi. Hi, babe. Oh, smart girl. Who's the smart girl?
Greenhouse and fishing boat.
Yeah? Is that right? You wanna talk about it? You wanna...
The Great Tree Moon is the best time of the year for naps. I could just forget all about my assignment.
this guy was on Yellow Team?
Yeah, he's on Edelgard's.
Oh wait. Why is this dot yellow?
Let's see. I'm a little busy.
Cyril. I thought he said I'm a little boy.
I'm a little boy.
If you're looking for the greenhouse, it's right there.
Excuse me, sir, I'm a child?
Looks like a greenhouse. That's it.
That is so cute. But she's also really dumb.
The greenhouse here is really incredible. There are so many rare flowers I'd never seen back home, and herbs I never even knew existed.
You seem well informed.
My adoptive father is the real expert. He taught me everything I know about herbs, including how to tell them apart and how to make medicines. You should try looking around the greenhouse sometime if the mood strikes you. Maybe something will catch your eye.
Plant doo-doo seeds. Fusing it with magic is free.
My thanks.
Depends on what kind of magic.
Well, I chose free magic.
You unlock other magics later on and they get more expensive. You can go fishing.
Goddess, I pray to thee. Please protect us.
You have to talk to that guy. Oh, not unlocked it. So we can't go fishing.
Gotta talk to this guy.
Yeah.
Or girl.
Hello there, Professor.
This person.
Well, I call you that, but I am afraid I am not a student here myself.
Where can I visit you then?
My brother would not be pleased if he heard you saying such things. The monastery is kind enough to provide a sanctuary for my brother and I. He's the only family I have. Might you help me?
You're supposed to like that. You like things that your brother doesn't like. God damn it.
Oh, yes, the dining hall. So with all these cinematic shots.
I have no fucking clue.
But only of some places.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm glad it's not literally every area, but...
But the places that they do have these cinematic views, it's not like they're very impressive or anything.
I'm busy. Do you want something?
He's like that, yeah.
I can't right now, but let's fight soon.
Yeah.
I look forward.
Alright. We need you, or we need to get probably Petra, Lysithea, although Lysithea is not a must because Annette's pretty good too. What are other, and Hilda. Is there anyone else that we would want? Dorothea, maybe?
Do we even have ingredients to share a meal?
There's one meal where you don't need ingredients per day.
Okay.
It's the day's special.
Alright, so... The up arrows mean they like it, right?
Yeah. So we've already got some of those people. We could start working on Hilda and Lysithea if we want. we have to recruit
Eating
Poinsettia?
delicious food really takes my worries away. Yummy! Who made this? I'll have to give my compliments to the chef.
Aha, I'm Professor level D. Oh no, E+.
Alright, we need a magic stat of around 15 to 20 and faith of around C.
Nice.
So we need faith and magic. Okay, you need high charm and high axe. So axe, faith, magic, charm. Alright, charm shouldn't be charisma, not charm. Either way, that shouldn't be too hard.
What the?
How does one build charisma?
Doing tea parties and such. I like doing the tea parties, so that's fine. Eek. Nice.
Woo. Gracious. Guessing that was all our bait.
Yeah, for now. Report to Flame.
You have helped me so much.
Guys, this is the view I'd like to play.
Yeah, that's obviously the way.
Did I miss anybody? I did, in fact. Officers kept me.
Professor?
That's so.
Apparently, if you're playing through an Edelgard's house, you can't recruit Hilda.
Huh.
Which I didn't know that.
I trust you're eager to face the Black Eagles in battle. Enjoy the thrill of anticipation while it lasts. Soon you'll wish you had chosen to lead our house instead.
I won't, you
If you
psychotic
continue to
bitch.
insist on distracting me, I will have no choice but to get rid of you. Joking, of course.
Oh, yeah.
Sissy.
Listen to this. Wow, Yuritsa sure seems strong. I kind of thought he was going to be the new professor assigned to our class. After that teacher ran away during our outdoor training, I figured Yuritsa was a natural replacement. I was surprised when you were suddenly appointed professor instead. I don't think I could hold my own against Yuritsa in battle. But I could probably take
Whatever, bitch. Not a chance.
You really think so? With enough training, I'm sure I'll beat you someday.
just lay him out. Casper, the thing about Casper is that he fucking sucks. He's worse than
If you have no
he's worse than fucking Raphael, and Raphael fucking sucks. He's useless. But he has spunk. And I like that.
You know what? You got spunk, kid. I like that.
I do like that.
Professor.
Check the map and see. We're probably done with everything we can do at this point.
Did I have to turn that back into flame?
Looks like you already did, because the report to flame quest went away.
Oh, okay. In that case, I think I'm done. Maybe. And today's time. I ain't have no time left.
Yeah. It's Ferdinand's birthday. Opportunity.
Have to buy flowers for 200.
Sure.
Much appreciated.
He likes flowers.
Yeah. We can steal Ferdinand for ourselves. Plus, eventually money is like no big deal whatsoever. Alright, it's the battle time. So, yeah. Probably have enough time to try this map once. Sorry, just being stupid towards Allie because it's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah? She's just looking at us and wagging her tail.
I'm eager to put my skills to use.
Yeah?
And you, Professor?
What am I supposed to do?
Excellent. I have high expectations for your command. That said, I've no doubt it will take everything we've got to pull a victory. Our opponents are mighty. That much is certain.
Okay.
But I'm positive we can win.
Come here.
Hey there. Did we miss our invite to this strategy meeting? No worries. We'll just join in now.
Nice try, Claude. But I do not intend to let slip our strategies. Especially when we are up against such strong opponents as you two.
Well now, kind words from His Kingliness. If that's the case, we'd better come up with some clever schemes so as not to disappoint. Right, Princess?
Right. No matter the tactics you devise, we will destroy you. The best you can hope for is to learn a thing or two.
There's nothing wrong with a friendly rivalry, but let's not get carried away. A rash attitude could be your undoing after all.
Perhaps your time would be better spent preparing instead of worrying about the competition's mindset.
Hey now, if you two were getting this fired up before the battle even starts, it'll make it that much easier for my class to sweep up a win. So please, carry on.
A good point, Claude. I apologize, that wasn't my intention. At any rate, let's vow to make this a productive battle, shall we?
Don't intend to lose.
Oh?
Figured
In
that
that
Dimitri
case,
would have liked
I
that.
won't hold back.
Oh, how precious. Looks like you and the students have become fast friends.
While I am pleased that you are taking the initiative to acquaint yourself with the students, I'm afraid it's about time for the faculty strategy meeting.
Ah, how time flies. In that case, I'll see you later.
I look forward to assessing your abilities. I hope you don't disappoint.
Alright. Faculty strategy meeting. I win, you guys lose.
Right.
That's my strategy.
Right.
Magic. Who needs to know these things, really? Fight. Okay. Why isn't everyone else here? Okay.
Wait, that is. What do you mean?
Well, I mean, Felix and that Silver and Ingrid, why are we?
Oh, we can only have so many people, so take out Ash. And. Ooh, that's hard. Probably Ingrid. It's gonna be better.
Okay, so we got Sword X.
Yeah. Try and use
X.
mostly Axe with Josuke so we can get Hilda sooner.
Bow, spear, and spear.
If you'd rather have sword coverage, we can do Felix instead. I mean, Josuke can do that, but...
Okay.
Okay. Not enough time to try this once.
Route the enemy.
It is route.
It's about
but I
time
just
for the
like
battle to
be
begin.
stupid.
Our victory depends on your leadership. Do not
What's
let
that
us
form
down.
of route mean? Defeat?
I think it
I'm sure
means
you already
outplay.
understand, but the house that defeats the other two is declared the winner. Incidentally, I'll be overseeing this mock battle, so listen well if you want to win.
Gotta make Papa proud. With my dreams of war.
It means to defeat troops, specifically, or cause troops to retreat.
Here we go.
Mercedes is going to be very squishy. Dedue will not be squishy, if I recall correctly, and Byleth will be able to take some hits too. You can put Byleth on trees and he'll have increased dodge.
What should I do?
What?
You should put just axe instead of a sword, but it's fine.
Stay focused.
None of your shallow tactics are required, Claude.
Ready.
I'll cut through. None of your shallow tactics are required, Claude.
Yes, Doro, perfect front lines
But
unit.
I'm not ready.
Are you making light of our new professor? If you drop your guard, you're gonna get hurt.
Dorothea, will you head toward the front lines? I wish to draw the enemy toward us.
You got it, 80. Leave it to me.
Ferdinand, Hubert, if the enemy comes, stop them.
Leave it to us. Although I could do this on my own.
Clearly not. Or Her Highness would not ask me to watch your back.
Okay, Mercedes can kill Dedue. Pretty good.
Mercedes can heal you,
Yeah.
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 Vengeance.
Vengeance. Probably.
My thanks.
Later, nerd. Nice. Good, good.
The new professor
She's not a Pegasus Knight, so she doesn't have to worry about bows or anything.
Sufficient.
And next. Yeah.
Keep him off Mercedes.
Unthinkable. Bitch, you suck.
You weren't ready.
on, Teach. I may have to take this seriously after all. Let's use the forest to set up an ambush. I'm counting on your support, everyone.
Bully the nerd. Aw, the nerd bullied us.
We do well to take a detour.
Bully the nerd!
Bully the nerd.
Quite a commander. I mean, I'm an archer and I just ran out in the middle of everyone.
It's so weird that that didn't work for me.
I've lost. The new professor is
So
quite a
sure that
commander.
would work out in my favor.
Who's next?
Ingrid.
Careful not to approach Claude too much because he has a trap. You'll be fine there. Just don't get any closer. Yeah, that's really fine. Yeah. No, but I was gonna say put Mercedes there because she has res and can attack from range. See if you can move Mercedes 2 steps in front of Dedue. Would that put her in range of anyone else? No, just Hubert. So you could do that. It'd probably be better than letting Dedue take a hit and then just leave everyone else where they are. You can click one tile off of somebody, yeah, and go to end. Yeah. That's because you bitches aren't fighting each other! No, it is not incite, you whore!
Like, let's bully the new
Are you really
teacher.
gonna fight 2 houses at once?
Yeah, basically.
An impressive display of confidence.
He attacked at close range, I see. That's bullying, but Mercedes still has the most res, so it's still fine. Fucking sluts.
This is our last mage, so... Well, I don't want to do that first.
Mercedes and Ingrid both have a good deal of res, so if you let them handle Hubert, it's gonna be better. But Ingrid has no damage. food.
Thanks for that.
Also, I just realized there's a suspend function where we can jump in where we leave off, and it is 7:39, so I might call it quits for now.
Strong.
Okay.
Suppose I'll have to call it a day.
Luck wasn't with you.
Go to bookmark. Down. Yep. Alright guys, well, thanks for joining us. If you like what you saw and you'd like to keep up with us, please go ahead and give us a follow. Check on our social medias. We got Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Discord. Best place to get a hold of us is on Discord, and yeah. Catch you in the next one. We're gonna be streaming what the fuck day is it today? Wednesday. We're gonna be streaming next Monday at 5 o'clock EST. So 7:30 EST.
Yeah. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to laugh. We'll catch you in the next one.
Alright, told you. Thank you, and don't forget to laugh.
Well,
you ain't listening
here though.
for
Don't
shit.
forget to laugh.
You didn't listen.